My next question is from Marion from Mission. I'm actually on Bear Mountain right now, which is in Mission, BC. It's a great hike right behind my house, or very close to my house, about a mile away. So Marion asked, will he like it? I'm a bad person to ask this because, like my children, my dogs eat their meals. So I don't give them a lot of choice, but I do know they each have their preference. So we do, for the most part, feed chicken. So there's not a tremendous amount of variation, but we do feed pork, beef, turkey. I'm trying to think of them all now. Pork, beef, turkey. I've fed all sorts of stuff. Rabbit, all sorts of stuff. So they have preferences for sure. So, I mean, when we're say feeding beef, and the dog that likes beef obviously likes the beef more than chicken, as an example. But end of the day, like my children, they eat their food, they're healthy and happy. So I find for dogs, cats are a bit different. Dogs, when they're problem eaters, generally they've been taught to be problem eaters. They've been rewarded in some way. So that's why in the case of like my dogs, where they haven't had a choice, dinner's dinner and you probably should eat it before your buddy does. My dogs are mostly fed separately, but when they were young, they were together. So, but they learn to eat their meals versus, you know, if your dog sniffs at it, doesn't eat it right away, and you take it away and get them a different option, they learn to be very picky and problematic. Cats are a bit different. I know you're a dog person, but for the cat folks out there, cats seem to get a taste for whatever they grew up on. And so if they grew up on a single protein or they grew up on kibble, they are far more likely to be challenging. And that really is their personality. And cats will ironically starve themselves. Dogs will not starve themselves. So a dog is hungry, the dog will eat. But a cat, I understand they will starve themselves. I have cats, but they've never been that big of a problem. But I have had customers that were very concerned when their cats were more picky. So being a dog owner, honestly, you shouldn't have any problems. They'll have preferences, and you're welcome to buy to their preferences. If they find proteins they like, stick with them. I had someone today email with a question about variety packs because they've been buying variety packs, and in this case, their cat likes one of them, but the pack they bought isn't labeled. So they're curious as to what protein it was. It's either goat, lamb, beef, most likely, but we don't know because it's a variety pack unlabeled. But she wants to know because, of course, if the cat loves it that much more, she's gonna feed that to them more often, but you don't have to. So, and dogs aren't nearly as picky as cats. So thanks for your question, appreciate it, and hope you love Mission as much as I do.